The other day, I shared a little bit about the line in Psalm 23 that says, "He prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies." I just shared a little bit about how God's not running and hiding or worried about what to do or desperately trying to find a way out when we're surrounded by enemies. He is instead preparing a table before us. Now, I feel like a lot of people immediately, when they hear that, would probably think, but wait a minute, there's no table there. That's not what it feels like. I haven't found a table there in the presence of my enemies. And remember, enemies can be both natural and spiritual attacks. So, if you're one of those people that feels that way, first, I want to say you're not alone. I think all of us have felt that way from time to time, and maybe a lot of times. Some of us, maybe most of our lives. But the thing is, I feel like God has been whispering to my spirit that so many of his people miss the feast because they're not looking to him, because they're busy focused on the enemies. They're thinking about the attack. Their mind is consumed by thoughts of how they're going to get through, how they're going to last through the attack, when it's going to end. When they look at God, they're just praying and begging, God, make it go away. God, make it go away. They're not looking for a feast. I know many times in my life when I felt surrounded by enemies and spiritual attack, I haven't thought to look for a feast. But yet, that's what that verse says. He prepares a feast before us right there. I'm also thinking about what I shared a little earlier about the verses in Romans where it talks about how proven character comes through struggles and through trials and through sufferings. I think that that's tied to this feast. That proven character, I think, comes when we partake of the feast that God prepares before us. I wonder how many times in our lives, in the difficult situations we've gone through, I wonder how many times we've completely missed the feast that God wanted to serve us. The feast that has things that he was storing up, preparing for us. And we missed it because all we wanted to do was get out of the situation. I wonder how much proven character we have lost. I wonder how many times God has had to lead us back through another situation, another valley, another trial, because he's determined to give us that feast. He's determined to produce that proven character in us. So if you're going through a situation right now and you feel surrounded by enemies, or even if you're not, you can remember this for next time. I encourage you, when you're there, turn your back on those enemies. Put your eyes on Jesus and say, Jesus, I'm not going to pay attention to the enemies. I'm going to trust that you've got them covered. I'm looking to you, and your word says that you have prepared a feast for me. Please open my eyes and reveal to me where it is so that I can partake in all that you have, that you want to give me right here and right now, because I don't want this situation to be wasted. I want everything that you have for me. I'm convinced that this is what he's calling his people to do, and I think you'll be surprised at what you find. God bless.